Hey guys, this is Karen with the Christy Reese Group here with none other than
Christy Reese.
And today is Team Tuesdays. So we come on Tuesdays to address certain issues or questions that our clients put forth. And today we're talking about basically the relation of 2008 to today. And are we going to have a bubble crash, and kind of people freaking out on the whole situation. So we just kind of wanted to share a little bit about what we think about that whole idea.
Yeah. So I was here in the Grand Junction market working during the recession and the bubble and the crash. It was a really interesting time, and there are a lot of differences between that market and that economic situation in our country and what we're experiencing today.
Right, and a couple of things that are really different from today versus then is that building was going nuts back then. The inventory was just out of control. We had so much inventory, and that drove the prices way down. Lenders were really loose on their qualifications for getting people in, and then they used their homes as a bank account, their mortgage. So they took out equity constantly, and then when it dropped as far as the prices, they just couldn't get caught up, and we had a lot of issues. Whereas today, the inventory is very small, interest rates are low, and the housing inventory low, and prices are way up. So completely different situation.
Yeah. And we're just seeing a lot of demand for our area. A lot of people want to live in Grand Junction, and we don't see that changing anytime soon. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here? Right? But we're getting people from the cities, from the Front Range, from California, from Texas, really all over the country that are discovering Grand Junction and all that we have to offer. So the combination of all those things is going to keep our market riding high for a while.
Right. Our economy is a lot stronger too now. And, you know, average appreciation is about 3.8%. And back then they were at 12.9. So, I mean, it was really going ballistic. I think last year was, 8? Something like that in appreciation?
Here?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, it's just... I think the reasons for the run-up and the takedown were a lot different than they are today.
Yeah.
Even though there are some similarities in the prices going up, just don't see that we're going to have that big crash.
Yeah, I think what we're just seeing is your typical supply and demand in any market.
Yeah.
Low inventory, higher prices.
Yeah, and lots of demand.
That's right.
So,
welcome, team.
yeah, we're here at the new space down at the Riverfront. We don't move in till next week, but we're just here checking it out, and it's almost finished. We're super excited.
So we want to see if anybody on the team wants to throw a little bit of info out on this topic.
Yeah, additionally, there's more, and I'm trying to remember the numbers, but over 50% of the homes in the United States are owned outright. And of the ones that are, to your point, completely different economic status. And then of the homes that do have financing still associated with the property, people have over 50% equity in their home as well. So and I think as of this year, it's 60% equity. So it's a completely different ballpark than what we were playing
real
with
estate
in 2008. Yeah.
Anybody else?
They also talk about demand. I can't remember the exact numbers, but I heard that the millennial generation, on average, they're about to turn 30, and because of the Great Recession, a lot of their kind of major, life benchmarks have been pushed out, whether that's having kids or jumping into a career, or of course buying a home. And that's a bigger demographic than the baby boomers. So we don't really see demand going anywhere anytime soon as well.
Right, because those folks are really going to start to ramp up their home purchasing in the next few years.
In general, are you guys finding that a lot of your clients are in a little bit of a panic about this, or are you being able to share this information and just kind of calm that fire a little bit?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's our job, right? Is to be a business partner, to consult, and to counsel.
Yeah.
And sometimes that counseling process is bringing people off the edge.
Remove that stress.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're always happy to answer your questions about the market, what we see in the future, what's going on. We'd love to have a crystal ball. We don't, but we can give you our educated opinion on what's going to be happening in Grand Junction and Grand Valley real estate in the upcoming years. So give us a call.
Thanks for joining us, Team
Right.
Tuesday at the Christy Reese Group.
Have a good day. Bye.